How are y'all doing? Hope all is going well. It's been a long day. It's been a long, 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 long day. A long day. Oh, it's been a long day. So, hope y'all are doing well. Hope everything is feeling great in your lives. Oh, this has been an extremely long week. It has been enormously taxing and rewarding, and I'm happy about that. Definitely. So, the name of the game for today was stay consistent. The whole reason I labeled the talk what I labeled it was because it is my goal to stay super consistent because you got to stay consistent all the time, man. Sometimes I see people doing weird stuff and I wonder why. It's probably because they're out of the idea that they have to be normal in order to be enjoyable for people. So that's sort of where I'm at right now. I hope you guys are having a great one. I hope you guys are welcoming in the season's greetings because it's going to be a great time. It's going to be a great time. I ended up fixing everything that I needed to fix yesterday on that guitar. Oops. But yeah, it went well. It took a little bit longer than I expected to, but I got it done. So I'm super excited about that. I'm super excited to talk to you guys because this is going to be a fantastic day. Today we were talking about staying consistent. Today we were talking about how it is your job to be the most inspirational person that you could ever find for the things that you have to do. I know it's not really enjoyable when you're tired, when everything's mounting up on your plate, but sometimes that's when it matters the most. And so I want to stay consistent for you guys. One thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is something really cool. I don't know how many of you guys have like headsets, but one thing I really like to do is instead of using like normal headsets, I like to use in-ear monitors. So look, check these out. These are in-ear monitors or IEMs, okay? And these are pretty much like the highest quality headphones that you can get. There's different levels of them. So you have some that have like 16 speakers in them, and then you have some of them that only have two, and then some that just have one called a dynamic driver. But these things are phenomenal if you're trying to get great sound in your ear and not trying to kill yourself at the same time. So they have them all over the place. These are literally a great Christmas present too. Like I know it's sort of late. Sorry for letting you guys know, but these are called the Blonde O3s, and I love these so much because they have such like a clear extension. So if you're a music lover or if you're a gamer or if you just like having a high quality audio, I would definitely suggest in-ear monitors. I have so many in-ear monitors, it's ridiculous. But these are one of the pairs that I just like to listen to just for easy listening. And so these little things, I remember the first time I ever wore in-ear monitors, I didn't know how to wear them. And so I put them on and I put them on backwards. So just make sure that you double check. Normally they have a left and a right on there. And then they also have these little parts that normally you can take out the headset, uh, the headphones, and then put in another one. So if you want to upgrade the wiring that's in there, because you can put like a silver cable, or you can just put a copper cable that's a higher percentage of copper, and then it makes it sound better. So these are one of those that have a normal jack on it. And so what you would normally do is get a dongle and then you can connect it. But these dongles are important because they help you have a higher quality audio come out of them. So unless you have a phone that has input for it, which I kept a phone that has an input for it just because I'm a music nut. But you want to make sure that you get one of those dongles. And then some of them come where they actually have the piece already installed to where you can go straight into your phone, which is super awesome. And then I can show you guys another set that I have too. Hold on, real set. 1 second. Okay. So here's the other set. And this is one of my preferred sets. I love these because they sound fantastic and they also look fantastic. But these are one of the newer ones I got. These are kiwi ears. Hold on. I'm trying to show you guys. Look at that. They're purple. Don't they look so cool? Those are so awesome to me. And they sound so good. Hey, how you doing? Cheers from Rio. Oh, my brother went to Rio de Janeiro and I've always wanted to go. Beautiful. But yeah, these in-ears are fantastic. They're sort of expensive, but they're actually cheap compared to some in-ears. So on these you can actually no, well, you can't take these out either. But on a lot of them you can actually take out the inputs and upgrade the wires, okay? So in these cases, I like to set my inner monitors, and then I can keep everything together and I don't have to worry about things getting lost, right? So you just put your stuff in here, and I always have an adapter in here because a lot of times I like to go into audio. So if I want to just double check on a DAC or something like that, I can always go straight into it. And then another hack for headphones that I have is this. Okay, this right here is an input so that you can use Bluetooth. Okay, so you know Bluetooth is really bad for your brain. It's horrible for you. So you don't want to have earplugs like Apple EarPods. They're really bad for your brain. So what you want to do is use analog inputs like these, and then you want to go into something like this. So I can go into this, and then my phone can connect to this, and then I can still use analog earphones or in-ear monitors, and I don't have to worry about burning my brain with Bluetooth waves all day long. Because you know we like to listen to a lot of music. Which brand is the first one? The first set of in-ears. They are. Come on, Troy. Think. Oh, they're Blon. 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 I love those. Those are awesome, and they have a lot of different versions of Blonde. So they have the twos, the ones. I think they're on the threes now, but I know that they make different other models. So when you get into inner monitors, you have to make sure that you find one that really works for you and for your ears, because not everybody likes to hear the same things. So if you're a person who plays piano, you want to make sure that you can hear high frequencies as well as low frequencies, because the whole spectrum is very important to you. And then if you're a person who likes just guitar, the mids are super important to you. Um, okay. The mids are super important to you just because you want to make sure that you can actually hear what's going on with your guitar. So if you're a vocal person, the mids are also very important. If you're just singing or doing voiceovers and stuff like that, then the mids would be very helpful for you as well. But super careful to do this. And then another thing that I always do, just because some people may think I'm a jerk, but I'm super realistic. Check these out, y'all. These are from Alpine, like the speaker company. They're aware that they make loud stuff. So look at these. These are earplugs, guys. Can y'all see these? These are earplugs, okay? And I keep these with everything else, just because sometimes you will destroy your ears if you go to a club or if you go to a show you're supposed to be performing at and it's super loud. So a lot of times before I put in my in-ears, I'll put in the earplugs so that I'm not blasting my ears. And then once I put in the in-ears, they also have sound isolation because I always upgrade my earphones. Okay. So check this out. For the Alpines, they have these different versions. So I have the golds in right now, but they have the silvers and the whites, and each one of them allow a different frequency to come through, or a different amount of frequencies to come through, which I absolutely love. So like I said before, the first one was blonde. These are kiwi ears. I have CCZ or CZZ. I have those two, and I love them because they have 10 drivers in those, and they sound absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, I would suggest getting something for hearing protection. You do not want to have to just keep on turning things up. There's this guy I know named David Donaldson. He runs a studio called 24/7 Music Production. And he is one of those people who he loves to turn up the music louder and louder. And I've noticed the older that he gets, the more his hearing has degraded just because he likes it super loud. So you got to be very careful about that. You can still do a good job, but once you start destroying your ears, it's going to be a very hard process to keep your ears right. So be careful about that. Just wanted to let you guys see that these are some of my favorite headsets. And then I have more than that. That's what's crazy. Let me see. I think they're right here. Yeah, here's some right here. So this is my first set that I ever had. These are my first sets. These are Shure's, and I think they're the 215s or the 212s from Shure. Hey, what's up, ABD? Good to see you, brother. Happy you're back. So these are Shure, and these are like the most expensive ones that I have, but these are the worst ones I have. Isn't that crazy? I do not like the way that these things sound. I'm great, man. We're just talking about in-ear monitors. So these are called the 215s. And you can see what they look like. Let's see if I can get it to focus on just these. Yeah, there you go. They're really nice. They look cool, but the problem is that they sound so bad. They are not pleasing to the ears. They're not something that you just want to listen to for a long time. They also have the same little dongle, which if you want to have Bluetooth, then you can just take this, put it in here, and then connect your phone straight to Bluetooth. Okay. Okay. They look cool. Yeah, they look super cool. And I was so happy when I got these. I played at a church and they gave all the musicians their own set of in-ears. And it was very kind of them, but the problem was they just were not as good. So they also come in a little pack, and these are a soft pack. So you can take everything, put it in here, and then if you have extra ones, you can put them in here. My FedEx driver is a drug dealer, and he doesn't even know it. That is hilarious and sad. And the crazy thing is that you're putting them on the spot, and you're blowing up the spot for everybody else. Awkward. But yeah. So these are the Shure 215s, and I like them, but you could do so much better for cheaper. So I would recommend the Kiwi ears, which they make a lot of other kinds, and I'm super excited to try out those other Kiwi ears. They're so good. Kiwi ears. I love Kiwi ears because they give me the most well-rounded listening experience, but it's also the most high quality. So a lot of times when you have a high fidelity listening experience, it can hurt your ears. And it's very rare that you get a high fidelity sound. It's super clear, super enjoyable. You can listen to it for long amounts of time and you don't have to worry about it. And that's a beautiful thing about Kiwi ears. So let me show you guys. You play music in church? Nice. I used to play music in church, but they sort of play with musicians with the way that they pay them. So now I do master control, and they don't play with master control. So yeah, that's cool. But yeah, so these are the Kiwi ears. You guys see these? I hope that y'all see all that earwax on there? Yeah, that's one dirty thing about the earplugs. Earwax. Yeah, nasty sometimes. But you see these are upgrades. Okay, so a lot of times they'll give you a certain little plastic kind of insert that goes in there, and those plastic ones are they're super uncomfortable. Like so yeah. Yo, Jamie, you still look like you party with Diddy. Clean your ears full. Okay, can you sing a rap? Yeah, I don't want to though. Can you subscribe? I tried to tell myself to stop laughing, but it was funny. So yeah, can you like the video? Yeah, I appreciate you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you have any questions, you can ask them, and I'll try to answer them. But yeah, so those are some of the in-ear monitors that I use. Oh, you got mad and you got off. Oh no, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Cuba got off. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Hello, how you doing, Mark? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here, man. We've just been showing everybody these in-ear monitors and just talking about some of the different in-ear monitors that I like. And now I'm gonna show you guys how I like to put them up. So I just use 3 fingers, wrap them together. Oh, a hack for in-ear monitors. You can take a tie like for a garbage bag, or it come with the actual in-ears, and you just wrap it around, and then you can use this to slide up and down so that you can get the length right on your neck or behind. Normally I put them behind me, so, and then you can raise it up so that you can have it. Yeah, I was cracking myself up. I do that a lot, man. A lot of times I'll literally be in silence for hours and I'll just like burst out in laughter just by things that I'm thinking about. I was homeschooled when I was a little kid, and so I'm very comfortable with being by myself. So sometimes I just make myself laugh. I think it's funny. But thank you for being here. It's very nice to have you. Okay, so look, this is how you take, this is my protective case that I use. The other case that Shure uses is soft, and I don't like how it's soft. So these, you can just buy these off of Amazon. They're a nice little hard case. And then I like to take my in-ear cord, and I like to put my in-ear cord inside of the elastic. If I can do it while I'm on live. So I try to put all of this in the plastic, or in the elastic, sorry. And then I just spin this around a little bit, and then I close it up like that. So that way I can just have easy access to the actual in-ears, and then I just close it like that. Okay, so I move this down a little bit, move this up a little bit, make sure all the cables are in there, zip it up, and then I keep on each one of them I have this, and then I add a clip just so I can put it on my pants. So no matter where I go, I'm always, even if it's a show, I'm gonna grab it, I'm just gonna put it on my belt loop, and then I can always pull it out. So even thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that so much, man. Thank you. Okay, so now you're ready for me to sing? Are you ready for me to rap? Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Hold on. Here we go. Let me put this down. All right, you ready? Part of the reason I'm doing this because I think you're I thought your name was a play on Belize, but it's just Bell Z. But I love Belize. It was pretty cool when I went. Girl, I really got some questions. This is love or just sensation? You a curse or just my blazing? Reassure me with confessions. Throw some love in my direction. Got some questions from my baby. On the night, staring at this watch that you just bought, and I'm wondering how the hell I got caught. 50 voicemails, but you still ain't called yet. There's some things you gotta know, like I really got some questions. This is love, just sensation. You a curse or just my blessing? I got some my God. You're so right. I'm gonna get off of live because you told me to. Oh my God, you're so right. What am I gonna do, Ra? Thank you, God, for telling me to get off live. Oh my goodness. You're so smart. My breath stinks. Oh my God. Let me know that you have BO without saying anything. You're hilarious. Thank you so much, Bill. I appreciate the subscription. I appreciate you liking the song. Thank you for that. That's one of my original songs. And yeah, that was perfect timing because we got Gagaroth. Your name sounds like a chainmail a tranny version of Lady Gaga. Gagaroth. I'm gonna Gagaroth in your mouth. That is so funny. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. I apologize if that's what I said. As you're typing that, I'm I'm talking about Gagaroth. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, I I apologize. Thank you for that though. Y'all want to hear a song that it was like literally the first song that let me know. I couldn't play the guitar, but there were people who I knew from high school who could play the guitar, and they would play the guitar and they would have me come. They were in Dallas, and so I would go all the way to Dallas just to play with them because they knew how to play the guitar, and I would sing live vocals. So I would just make up stuff. So this is what they were playing. It was something like that. So bottom line is I remember the lyrics. So this is how it went. Touch of your skin, it lingered on my fingertip. Some strange reason, Lord, I can't forget your lips. Something about when we're together makes everything all go. You're my one and only girl. To the world, I hope you know. I wanna be your best friend. Everything, you're everything. Can I be the one you call, the one you dial when things are hard, when things are tough? When you're down on your luck, I'll be there, baby. Just call me. I made that when I was 18, man. I was fresh out of school. Wasn't really a rapper, but that's what I made because it just works, right? And then the second part goes like, I remember when we danced. Oh, something about our romance. 'Cause you know, and I know, that all I need is you, baby. Just breathe. Just breathe. Alright, tonight, in the sky tonight, alright. Yeah, that's that song, man. That was one of the very first songs I ever recorded, bro. That's so crazy. But yeah, you guys, I just wanted to make sure that I went live tonight and that I was consistent with going live tonight, because one of the hardest things as a musician, as an instrumentalist, as an artist is just to go live and to promote yourself and to be consistent. So I didn't want to let you guys down, didn't want to let myself down. I've been doing this show called Making It Big, and today is day 97. So before the year ended, I wanted to get at least 100 shows out. And I don't like to cheat. Even if I do 2 or 3 videos a day, I don't like to say that it's another day. I just say it's part 1 or 2 or 3 of it. But I want to make sure I get to 100 videos and just be consistent for myself, just knowing that I really pushed myself this year. There was a lot of growth, and I'm super grateful for you guys being here, for you guys subscribing. Thank you so much, Belle, for subscribing. Thank you for the support, the love. Thank you for the kind words, man. It means so much to me. And I hope you watch more videos, and I hope you enjoy it. I have a lot of videos still in the log. So if you want to go back and listen to some of those videos, there's songs, there's conversations, and I have some friends on here. There's jam sessions, all kinds of stuff, rehearsals, shows, all kinds of stuff. And I'm going to be putting out a Christmas song, which we are working on because one of my subscribers, Eric, asked me to make a Christmas song. So I was writing that earlier this week. That's also up. And then we're going to be releasing a song, and the song is going to be called, well, the song is already made, and it's called Heart Don't Beat the Same. And that's going to be coming out on all streaming platforms because Eric said, can you put out another song this year? And so we're going to do that as well. And I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy the content and enjoy the vibes. I'm trying to create a community where everybody can really love on each other and help grow their creativity and have a place where they can be authentically themselves. Okay. Even if you have people like Roth Goth or Gargaroth or whatever his name is talking negatively, you can still have a place to where you can just be honest with yourself, be honest with a group of people, and we're not going to hold you in these super high standards where you feel like you can't be yourself. I try to make it a point to just be comfortable, just be comfortable with myself and not push myself to just be perfect all the time. That's why I just come as authentically as I can so everybody can understand. It's all good. Just be yourself, be authentic to you, and you're going to find a community that will support that. I'm on holiday, and thanks, sir. No problem. I'm happy that you're on holiday. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope y'all are blessed. Lord, please watch over everybody, guide them, protect them, keep them out of harm's way. Thank you for allowing us all to have a time together to be able to convene and enjoy the music and enjoy the vibes. Please watch over everybody. Allow them to be a blessing to their family and allow them to shine their lights. Amun. And so until I see you again, guys, make sure that you shine, 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 shine your light. Shine y'all's light, man. Hey, Shelby, you came in literally at the end. Thank you for coming. I literally prayed for everybody. And I told everybody to shine their light. Make sure, Shelby, that you're shining your light. Shelby is an amazing soul, you guys. She gives such positive energy. No, don't be sorry. I'm so happy just to see your name pop up because you're so amazing. She's so nice and so inspirational. And you guys y'all should go follow her because she's a blessing to me and this community. And I just whenever I see her name, I'm gonna get excited because she's just so nice. No, you're great. I mean, she's amazing, y'all. She's so nice. But I'm really appreciative to the people like her. And no, it's all good. It's all good. It's just love. Belle, you, Shelby, thank you guys so much for the love and support. Thank you guys for being here. Anybody else who's here, if y'all could like the video and subscribe, I'll also like and subscribe to you guys. I want to make sure that everybody knows that this is a two-way street. It's not going to hurt anybody to like and subscribe. So I don't mind supporting you guys. But thank you guys so much for being here. Happy holidays. I hope you guys have a fantastic holiday. And I'm going to go live again tomorrow. So like I said, I'm going to be consistent. I'm going to make sure that I'm posting every single day. And you guys are going to be able to see me live all the time more consistently. Oh, sorry about that. Hope I didn't shake you guys too bad. My phone is getting ready to die. It's part of the reason why I'm like, I gotta wrap it up. Okay, I just plugged it in. So now we have a little bit more time. Thank you so much, Shelby. I appreciate that. I sang a song. I actually sang like 2 songs. So if you want to go back and watch that, you can always do that. Maybe I'll make this active like immediately after this, just so you can see if you missed anything. Um, yeah, but I appreciate you for being here. Thank you, everybody. Y'all go be a blessing to somebody. Hey, and the reason that I really came on here today is because I was super tired. It's been a super long week, so much work, and I wanted to remind you guys who are creatives or who are working on creative projects. Don't give up on your projects. Don't give up on yourselves. Don't allow yourself to get down on the fact that you have so much work ahead of you. You don't know if you can make the progress that you want to make. You have to stay consistent. Okay, so instead of me just talking about it, I'm actually showing up. Okay, and the best thing you can do is show up for yourself. You're amazing. Have the best night ever. Thank you so much. I will try to make sure I do that. I'm gonna be practicing on that Christmas song that we were working on, and trying to get to the point to where I can record it so y'all can hear that. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys so much for being here. It really brightens my day just to see you guys here. Hello, Edit Hub. What's up? You changed your profile picture. What's up, man? So nice to see you. I'm trying to I'm trying to like your I'm trying to say hi, but I can't even say hi. It says say hi, but I can't even push the button. I thought that it would like normally it used to like say hi to you if I would push the button. But yeah, anyway, we were about to get off of here, but I'm going to make sure that I make the video live immediately for Shelby and Edit Hub just because you guys are amazing and I don't want y'all to have to wait till tomorrow to watch it. So you guys get special treatment. You're VIPs. So we're going to make it live for you guys now. But y'all have a beautiful day. Edit Hub, I hope everything went well on your editing for today. Shelby, I hope you had a beautiful day. Belle, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed the music. I hope you enjoyed everything. And you guys keep following your dreams. And thank you so much. And keep following your dreams and keep on investing in yourselves. Even if nobody else is investing in you, you have to make sure that you're investing in yourself just so that you can believe in yourself and not think of yourself as a liar. It's very important to be able to trust yourself as a creative. If you can't trust yourself, it's so hard to just put anything out, to put any energy into it. So you guys got this. You can do it. Have a happy holiday. Have a wonderful night. Enjoy yourselves and do something nice for yourself. Pleasure yourself and shine, 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 shine your light. Shine y'all's light, man. Don't be scared if other people tell you not to shine your light. Shine it. All right. Have a great night. Y'all be safe. And I'm making this live for you guys so y'all can watch it. All right. Be safe.